Hi, I'm Keith and welcome to my art studio, where today I have on the palette what I call my annoyed troll. He kind of looks like what Tommy Lee Jones would look like if he was stuck in a line and had to get back in line again. He just looks really annoyed and not very happy. I doodled this guy up about 2 hours ago and I just painted him up real quick and made a quick little sketch out of it. I'm kind of on a roll with these. My artwork rarely takes me more than an hour or two to make. I'm not one of those kind of guys who goes, this took me 100 hours to make. Please cry for me, people. Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting people down, but it always kind of annoys me when I see those. My art is just, it's quick, it's fast. I used to do caricatures at post-prom parties, and I had to work fast. Anyway, I'll have a video coming up showing how I made this annoyed guy. It's a pretty good little video. Stick with me, it'll be right up. But before I post the video or show you the video, please like, subscribe, and give me a comment or two. I mean, does it look like, I think it looks like Tommy Lee Jones. I really kind of do in the eyes a little bit. Anyway, you ready for the video? Here you go.
In a land not too far from here, there lived a troll named Sigmund. He made his home in a cozy cave nestled within the woods, where he was content until the day he needed to venture into town to renew his mule's license. Sigmund was a bit frustrated about the whole process. Waiting in line to pay a tax that he felt shouldn't exist was not how he imagined spending his day. But with the sheriff recently increasing patrols to ensure everyone was compliant, he understood he had to take care of it, no matter how inconvenient. For 3 long days, Sigmund journeyed through the woods, carefully leading his faithful mule. As he walked, he grumbled about leaving his home unguarded for nearly a week, a thought that weighed heavily on his mind. Despite packing most of his valuables securely onto his mule, the trip became even more irksome when he began searching his pockets and realized something crucial was missing. "Oh dear," he exclaimed aloud, startling a few nearby birds. He suddenly remembered that he had forgotten his wallet back on the bedside table at home. With a heavy heart, Sigmund took a deep breath to soothe his nervous mule, who seemed to sense his distress. Just as he contemplated his predicament, a voice called out from behind him. "Is everything all right?" Sigmund turned to see the sheriff, accompanied by 2 deputies, approaching. Instinctively, he pulled his mule closer to him. "I seem to have misplaced my wallet," he admitted, his voice tinged with worry. "I see your mule has expired tags," the sheriff pointed out while retrieving his ticket book from his pocket. Sigmund felt his heart race. "You have to trust me. I was on my way to get new tags. I just need to go back home and grab my wallet. I promise," he pleaded sincerely. The sheriff chuckled, a knowing smile on his face. "Believe me, I've heard a lot of tales like yours. It's a familiar story around here." The deputies shared a light laugh, amplifying Sigmund's sense of dismay. "I completely understand how this sounds," he said earnestly, "but I'm being truthful. My wallet has the cash I need to get everything squared away. Please, just give me a chance to retrieve it, and I'll make sure my mule is licensed properly." "While I'd love to let you off with a warning," the sheriff replied thoughtfully, "it's probably not wise for me to do that just yet. You don't quite fit my idea of someone reliable." Curiosity sparked within Sigmund. "What does a trustworthy type look like exactly?" he asked, a hint of playfulness in his tone as he shrugged his shoulders. "Do you have any kind of collateral?" the sheriff asked, clearly considering his options. "I need something to hold on to until you can provide proof of the license. You've already missed the deadline by 2 weeks." "I really don't have anything other than my mule and some items I packed to keep them safe from theft," Sigmund replied, his frustration apparent. The sheriff stepped over to inspect the mule's gear, uncovering some silverware and a few pots and pans. "I think I'll take the silverware," he decided, his expression thoughtful. "Wait, how am I supposed to eat then?" Sigmund protested. "I've got charms and bracelets too. Take those instead." With a bemused expression, the sheriff examined Sigmund's charms and bracelets. "This looks like yard sale junk. Were you planning to pull a fast one on someone in town?"